Hello mulinde kurungi kandi nimbakira aha Touch Media Africa kanje ngoro nakuryo ndubagendera je tumwine nshonga. By the way ninkurusiya abasilamu abakiriyo nubatwara ekisibo cyabo na n'abakristo nitubendeza ekisibo kirungi munonga mukama abarinda amazina nibanyita Bonitati kandi turiyo mu program Morning Africa. Today nabaretera umucimurungi umucyayinira karurungi. You can't even imagine nyewendi hani korogo kutagara because what is this actually you people, you need to see her because she's very good. Slim mami tutaka tandikire nyenango tubanze mu vibe ria tutandiche weekend into zone
party. Areas to rest to be the cheated and the lady.
Let's go.
Monday back Monday. If you got no money, come I give you my wallet. DJ Tungura Kombati. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. The rhythm is so tough and clean. It's breaking and killing me so softly.
DJ
Tungura Kombati.
Hey.
I don't know why I'm feeling like this. The rhythm is so tough and clean. It's breaking and killing me so softly. Ejanaya, Naya.
Neyambara.
Ejanaya, Naya.
Nijani mumpura tindu kubi nimtende kubi eshayona ningishoze cyoshogoraza nimbeta concert yanye nimujana tutaka jirare Slim mami banza wa introducing yourself to our people.
Amazina ninye Slim mami ndi mwana wa hano yambara ngokumahoro cyoshombora ejine yambara but of course I'm Ugandan. It will mean shongora for some time. People that do not know me, you can just try to first go for my handles. I'm on Spotify, I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, I'm everywhere. Just check for Slim Mami. SLIM space MUMMY. Slim Mami. That is what I am on all social media handles. Then live. I did sing live too. I work with a band called the Zone Band. Tukora mu Rwakana Rwakatano na Naha Sunday Rwakana turi aha Paul Gamers. If you want to really see me live, be like you're fan wa Slim Mami ninga ndakura ni bashongore ndege yesho utakwenda kumpura.
Yes,
you know, I'm that girl to be there and give you some vibes every weekend. I've got to give you some vibes. Rwakana turi Paul Gamers opposite Jingo restaurant. Rwakatano turi aha coffee bar Yahata Titwe Road opposite Yamaka Hospital. And on Sundays, my people in Uganda, we are always there for you at Friends Corporate Club. Then on Saturdays, we'll be where you want us to be.
Kandi mujemu tutabahereza prot za weekend. Weekend into zomo.
But every tonight we are partying tonight.
Banza want to gambela Slim Mami nuwa you tell us your background. Okaruganga hii, you started from where mpaka up to now where you are.
Okay. Nzaribo mulimba bakanzara
Referral.
Yes, referral.
You are city born.
Yes. Ni mwana wa
Norebeka.
Ni mwana wa Kibuga bakanzara referral hano ya Regional Hospital. My mother na tuna achikarisha Imam 7 abindi bahita Andrews.
Yes.
Aniya hiko warga makanisi then achikarisha Imam 7. No included for the whole of my life. So initially, no one sit the bone yagati town.
No Rebecca, seriously. No Rebecca, obunyata nubukurumu.
I started my primary in 2 schools. Actually, there were 3. My kindergarten, Nkandia Hambara Pentecostal Primary, Naharu.
Yes.
Then when it came to primary 2, Nazambara Municipal, where I studied for some good years. Still when I went to primary 7, then I failed my examinations from somewhere else because of whatever happened. That's a long story.
Yes.
I finished from there, then I went to Tendera Senior Secondary. I finished my primary from that side, then Tendera Senior Secondary. Na Kurayo my S4.
Yes.
So in between there, I had to go to the Central.
Okay.
To study some classes. Yeah, I'm a girl that wants to adventure. Later on, I branched. I went to midwifery, then did makeup course and hair.
Midwifery?
Yeah.
What are you or nurse?
Not a nurse. Midwifery, then I went to a makeup course. Later on, I went to a call center agent course. I've done lots of things initially. I went to bakery. I've lots of things.
Guy kwashomera ibintu byinshi mnonga.
Yeah, no.
Bena ngo kuwabishomera bena ngo kubikora.
Yeah, not all of them. I love skilling. But in the whole situation, in the whole period, of course, music.
So mbwenu bora hamwe hona nogo wakati music yayanga no basa kugenda handi.
Trust me. Niyo tukakota skilling. Ora tuza kutunga nkiti. Because I believe skilling helps a lot, you know, than you going and get these papers that you're going to go and beg and beg and beg. But something that you can do with your own hands, I love them a lot. So anytime any person tells me something, if I've got the time, I go. If I do not have the time, I try to fix the little that I can.
Mwene uri mchara wo mukozi munonga mwene.
Mchara. Ito turi abantava kweta certified urban bayiribi.
Ati yaba bakazi nkaba bashijambo bako bantu benda. Are you single? Atugambire, are you single?
No, I'm not single.
You're not single?
Yeah, I'm saying someone.
So mwenu tukubakwesasire.
I'm saying someone.
You're seeing someone?
Yes.
Omazeno obiri kungeneki.
Sometime.
They can't funamire. So back to business. Why the name Slim Mommy? Abacho mazina gono karunda mungu inekweta Slim Mommy.
I do not know the way you people are viewing me right now, but I used to be so tiny. Kind of know that everyone will be like, you're too small. Actually, I'm not too small, but I'm actually to an extent that I used to be my friends, and they're like, that tiny girl. You know that type of a statement. So I've had very many names before. Kind of some are different.
Yes.
But then later on, at the end of it all, my friends used to be like, but why you're not even tiny? You're slim. You know? So I was trying to look for the perfect name that I wanted to put out there for the fact that I was really small and people used to call me Slim. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be called Slim. But then I was like, I cannot be just Slim. People are going to take it in another way.
Yes.
So I looked through, what can I be? So I was trying to look for a second name. People had already called me Slim. And I was like, can I look for another name? Then I tried to think. I realized I do not like being called baby, if at all. If at all, it is not my mom or my mama, you know. But people used to call me a baby. I was an old girl. Baby because I was small, short, and fat. So I hated it, being called a baby. I told them, you know what? From today onwards, no one calls me a baby. Call me mommy. Look at this one. So I initially decided, I was like, since people are calling me Slim, I'm going to be Slim. But for the fact that I hate being called a baby, let them call me mine, so that my fans can be my baby. So I decided to call myself Slim Mommy.
Akazina nkarungi by the way, can even na unique. Because Jiraya kushanga umuntu bamwita Slim Mommy. Like being slim, still again kando yeyete na mami.
Gotcha.
Ati yo kijo dafutani ko kweshongora. What inspired you?
I think I am my own inspiration. I'm not thinking actually. I am my own inspiration because I started singing from primary. Wakuza no records nankaza Mara Municipal.
Yes.
The records of 2012. I and my classmates were the first. Actually, it was the first, and it was, I think, not the last because the school is still running, but we were the first people that released the first album. And since that time, they have never released.
Which album?
Are
you sure, man?
Yes. We have an album out there. I was so short and so dark, but we were the first ones to release it. And I don't really think they have released any other since that time. So initially,
Ekayini nkebyeshongoro bingana?
They were around like 7, 8.
Okay.
Yes.
Then mukweshongora about what?
We were thinking about everything, parents, God, and it was primary, but I'm saying I'm my own inspiration. The reason being, you know, takes that courage for a child. No matter what you do so much.
Ha. Nkabani nyenda kukora mu URA.
You know, it takes that courage to find that a child has really stuck on what they really wanted to do. So I was my own inspiration. Every time I remember myself, I'll be like, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I remember very well.
So much kakuro muriwe.
My mom even beat me. Ash, you're joking. My mom beat and you can't tell me.
Ako kweshongora. No yesho. Akata wena ngo yeshongora.
No, of course, it's not like that is what she did not want, but of course, years ago, because these years have changed. Years ago, parents used to think that a child singing, it is an abomination, something
when
kind of story. So I cannot judge her, because as a parent, I was a very smart kid. So as a parent, I think I can't have a man that are smart.
Yeah,
like, you know, that type of a feeling.
Yes.
So initially, I've been my own inspiration because I really had to force it into my mother. I forced it actually. I really forced it. To an extent that she reached a time when she's like, I've got no option. Let me child sing. No, like with music. Actually, these days, she tells everyone. The only thing I love about my child is that she did not give up on what she wanted.
Okay.
Because now it is pain. It is pain. Like, but trust me, if I was to tell you that story of the way I was beaten up, yeah.
Bafanzi nimba ndeba abantu nebagamba oyine music nungi ekyo think abula kikugambira music yawe neyakabi serious konka nobura nojo tutera ka hit kamogaruko obura tukurondo obura ogaruko ijo garuko tutera kandi ka hit ogaruko obura. Why?
The only thing I've always talked about this, even in different, you know, even in different interviews and everything. The only thing I can say about that, I will still repeat it. I, Slim Mommy, I am not competing with anyone. Think one I sing because I want to sing. I give people what I feel they are supposed to have. I do not like being pushed. Because at the end of the day, music is like a business. You have to invest in it. So I do not see a reason as to why I'm supposed to give out something that is not good because someone is really telling me, Slim Mommy, why not bringing this one? No, I need time to first think about what I'm going to give.
Someone nobody preparing your music.
Yes, that is the reason as to why you'll be like you have nice music. You understand? Because I take time to
tokwenda abokuzabiriza mwenu
makokuzabirira no kwa no komkoryo no zama
not for us ntubantu tsirimame atkatutira akatono shati yo mushiza hati ya mutwaro kwe ati mwene yabanza yaza kutechera abana be. For us atutota tugambire mbu oriyo tutechera something good no teza platform yo teka kurantu.
But no, I believe with good music, if you listen to a nice song, I can give you an example. There's a song I love so much. Nature
Research.
Yes, an old guy like that. Mazimaye Simi. Is that the title? Mazimaye Simi. I've never removed it from my phone. Do you know why I love it? It's a nice song. It's a very nice song. I love it when someone listens to my song that even after years, if it is another person, this is a nice song. Who sang that song? Even if they do not know me.
Banza watugambira your first song. Echuwabanze kwehandikira okay shongore.
It's accordingly which time. I was in a management before, Then all of the music that I had there, I just pushed it away. Because
Ekiwaayo shohoriizi olukumanya mbu this is my song.
I've rebranded very many times. So about which time? This recent time?
Of course. Kanito video ntwenda kumanya.
Okay. Which one was that? The first one? Oh damn. Stranger. That was, it is actually even the first song on my YouTube channel, the one that I rebuilt. Was the one, the YouTube channel I had, the management went with it, so that was called Stranger.
That's why I'm asking now.
Okay, fine. Bugagagari akagari hawakanyandaranyinka ochirijndebe hiwe wendorare hawakanya nondakana kaziri panjarubare hawakanya nondakana kaziri panjarubare. Stranger, it was stranger, stranger, it was stranger, stranger, it was stranger. I like singing that song. It is just a true life story, and every time I sing it, I feel like I want to cry. It is a true life story. That's why I don't like singing it. Like I go back to those days. It's very emotional.
Tubanza watuhereza story behind that song.
You know what that's It's called Stranger Like. Because this guy, cute one, that I met. We had just one day, like it was actually lunchtime. We went, had lunch, went out, not even in the bar, but like we just went eating and everything, had fun. I didn't ask for his name, he didn't ask for my name, we just had fun. I went home. The only thing I can remember is I told him I'm not going to take him now. Because it was too good to be real, you know. I'm being serious. It is what happened. It was too good to be real. Like, you know, you just met this person and they're too good to you. Then the following day, I didn't know they were going to call me. I see this number that is not from the country, different code. And then this person calls me, is like, where are you? That was the only person they asked. I'm like, I don't know this number. I told them I'm home. Can I come and take you? I'm like, yes, you can. We had the following day, we went, that is the only thing we used to do. Eating, drinking, playing games and stuff. Then before I knew it, he disappeared.
There you go. I didn't
know his name. I didn't know his name. I didn't know where I came from. I didn't know nothing. The only thing I remember very well is that he had my handles.
You had your handles. Chikatwara bwire checho.
A few days.
Few days, nka 2 days.
3
days. There are 3 days tokumanya izina lye toyina na namba
I
ye.
did not ask.
Asha what?
He was too good to be real.
Chiri Touch Media Africa on program Morning Africa nanye omuhereza we bonita. Tuchiriyo ntwayonjera Slim Mami. Tuchiriyo ntugamba storage. Eyagayo ya meeting for 3 days. Tutaka jire hare. Ogigayo kam meeting. How did you meet? Muka connecting mutakale in the first place.
You know, it is very weird. The reason is actually the reason as to why that song, most of the people that love it, they love it because it is, you know, from that heartfelt, you know, emotionally. I met that guy just there.
Okay. Oh.
A Stanbic.
Stanbic.
I was crossing.
On
a weird day, yes. I was in a red dress. I remember very well. Those days I had entered my management, but we were like this. So I was kind of stressed out. So I'm trying to cross, there was jam. Something that has stand big there. Something that I had never seen and I've never seen again. So I'm trying to cross. This guy stops the car. He's like, hi. I'm like, hello. You know, I'm a laughing person, I'm a smiley person. I'm like, hello. It's like, are you going somewhere? I'm like, no, I was just passing through because I was supposed to move to the studio, Drizzy's studio. It's like, no, okay. Have you had lunch yet? Can you go have lunch? That was the first one. Was it the first, the second? Hi, how are you? Yes. Can you go have lunch? I'm not eating, trust me. So I'm like, no problem.
Yes.
It was during the day, like around midday. So I was like, okay, I'm safe and I had money, so I knew I was safe. I just sat, and then this person was so free, very free. We went. It was around lockdown.
Okay.
You know those days when we had nothing to do here. So we said we go for lunch. Trust me, the only thing we did, we went at around like midday. We left because I remember very well. We went to Buffalo Resort.
Yes, I know that.
We ate everything. I didn't know the guy.
Right now, no matter meeting strangers.
You know, I'm a judging person. I will judge about anything. If I meet you, I'll judge about anything. Yes, like that is. That is actually wrong, but he didn't really love it. I think if I say this thing, but he doesn't stay around town. I got to realize that later on that he's Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got to learn that after some time. So we just like we left Buffalo at around like 5 because we're supposed to.
No, it
was not about the hunger, but the jazz. You know when the jazz is running, you're just talking about anything, music and.
Music. Artist.
I always move with my job. Yes. So like that is what happened initially. So I had to leave at 5 because remember those days curfew was tight.
Yes.
So I was supposed to go get my number. I'm not taking your number. You're too
what?
good. Not like I think it was too good. You know, meeting a man that is not even going to ask you.
Ukati yambuze okamu meetinga mwagenda tora mu introduce nzire nawe kugambira izina lye.
I told him I don't want to know your name. It was so tempting. No guy becomes
somebody ukatangara mwene chikakorenga kujabu.
No, trust me, Bonita.
Akana atukora kana ira kurobo burunji nyowe kusenga.
Mbareit turamu. You know very well it is so hard kushango mshiza wamba. Arikubasa to buy for you everything and they're adjusting to you freely without talking about okay even wanting to touch you. You know that it is very hard these days. So this person talked to me freely and he was like, no, you just have fun. Ask for whatever you want. He did even try to go to the other section of, you know. So that is I was like, okay. I was like, anyway, let me just act like as if I didn't see this. I didn't even ask for the name.
Kashwe number yawe akijajie.
He was like, can I have your number? I'm like, really? I was like, okay. I just gave it to him because I knew he was not going to call. I thought in my
Iwe wajanga.
I didn't take his name.
Chikakurenganya.
Now I was like, this is not real. It is too hard to
find. Ati watafuteka nguo. Okay, sijira hongo mchagwa mali.
No. Echidaje ko bibinjira mu no kujirango. Something that is meant for you will always come for you.
You know kushanga mbu it is meant for you konka wachevingaho.
Just understand that because number 1 he was a reverend.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm telling you.
When I work about no scandal at the moment.
So it's like, I'm not doing this. Natura bulungi nengamba mukyala we muzeko. Kulanga atabirabye.
So kumwamazire kuriya yajangu bye ninga kagaruka yiza yaku dropping aho abenzo wa Drizzy.
No, I told him you're not going nowhere. No, I actually just headed home. Just give me money for transport.
Ubu abenoje ndo wa Drizzy ko jire ku recording session.
We were supposed that time we were supposed to have a show as a career show. Those were the times when the Pulse UG was running so much and so ngani okuza kushongana nabo live. and I was supposed, they used to practice from up there.
Okay.
So
Kora practice.
But I
Okay.
didn't go.
So that day erizo bali awo. So the second day yakutera.
Kana meshazi anteriro. Muchara. Akantera nijuka jisazi rishaha 10. Ikibuzo kiyabira mbuzi. How are you?
I'm fine.
And we go have some food. Ikibuzo kiyabira mbuzi. Can we go have some food? Those days signature used to be running, like it was hot. You remember those days? Obale babinga buru
Tugende twende.
Nina nabirenda umuco.
Batajango bakakubinziramu.
No. No, remember those days? They would just entertain. If you're not having a man, then you have to look like
Yes.
you're a girl. Kandi nyowe ate
Uri kashabambi.
mugufu. Ndukoreba koko naye.
Kugambye eje mbere ninje manya.
Nabwo mukama waya haro.
Yes.
Mukama musasa.
Tori musasara.
Mukama musasa ndio musasa akalemera nekindu. Those were the days. And you remember for the fact that I said he was a reverend. Akata kunda kuza omuntu muganga kuja nangu. Sinaba bimamanyuko. He got to tell me later on after following me on my handles that he had come for charity.
Ati ukufa kasinjira ikinyi uruhanga wanjye.
Attachment.
Ashabwaje.
It hurts. So
Iki kintu kiri very rare kusanga omukikyara kikora kenshi.
I do that a lot.
Yakukwasira ati. Ngubwo kutego bba. So yakutera mwagenda lunch nabo still.
No, it was around 4. So I had to prepare myself at around like 5. I went to signature, got some food, made noise. Then we just had
Kanda homawe mbaba kusia kashumba.
So we just drove around town, like just driving freely, just jazzing and telling him this is that place, this is the other place because
Otaka mubuza gani izina lyeye? Ngayo lyekindi kintu.
I still do it till today. No, whatever. You see that you have my number. You can call me. If you don't call me the second time or the third time, I can't save your number.
Awaje. Nomwepa nkoni ki?
Straight. No shangangu umuntu omwe just akaenda kuchijeze sato sande simu yawe usual rubbish.
Someone tori asumi yawe kujo rubbish.
You just get to realize, at least in their brains, they consider you.
Otandemese mbozi. So from there mwagenda omusigi nchamwali mwatero rwari yakudrop yagarika yakudropinga omukayata.
He never used to drop me. He used to give me money to go back home. I told him I'm not taking because I used to stay with my mom.
Agakwazinga.
Muchara, kubacho yubira kwiga.
Twenda kumanya koza to muntu narga Canada.
Next person.
The next day akija yagarika yata.
Trust me. You sent me 700. Yandra. It was a Sunday. Yandra. Today is a Sunday. Are you going to church? I'm like, I was supposed to go because I'd slept at my friend's. I was supposed to go, but I don't really think I want to go home since, I couldn't go there. It was late.
Ashoka mugambira mbu you are Catholic.
Akanyamuza church nkantine nende yoko jwa. Nigga sent me 700. From that time.
Ngoze kugura myenda ugende kushaba. So kuyamaza. The fact that mbakana kufutera yokota kufune namba yetu aramuterere ngo muronda hari.
Bonita, that guy used to use a Canadian number. How would I call it?
Konkakare.
Kana katera direct.
All in
like
all.
All
in all itu hata story interested in. Okawata nchire kumphone njira ukono hurau inenga interest.
3 days calling for someone? 3 days? No. I just loved the fact that he was, this kind guy, and he had never asked me for sex. Never even told me I want to touch you.
Kashika kuja chito muto chikujambo deko kore cheshongora about him.
I felt good. I realized it later that I had that happiness at least for 3 days. Something that was not attached to something. You know, there is always that good feeling that you always get. You're happy and there's nothing like an attachment to it.
Okay.
So I realized it later. And every
time it comes on studio.
So now the weirdest part comes around when I started renting after some time. And then he sends me a message and I'm like, who is this? It's like, it's me. I'm not going to say the name. I'm like, oh, hi, long time. It's like, oh, why? I'm like, yeah, I started renting. He sent me rent for the whole full fucking year. Every month. Arukumanya never. Hatara okujara ngo amaza watera ngo kandi ukanyusiya no.
Kubya baby kebera sinduka.
Before the debt. He would send the money.
Reverend.
Ntaka garkamuka kumure.
Ogwa reverend.
Zari mukunyonyola muchara. Ukani kwa hira muneje shati kumanya.
Konka, you wish to have him back?
No, I have a man.
You have a man. Someone yagar kanojoti nesonywa.
Buddies, I'll be like, yo, you left me in ass right now.
Otio hato mahando gukuba jeno mu studio oka showereza mu studio.
South Africa.
South Africa wa Drizzy. Tunkano shaba then Drizzy no yabira li wa man.
Still now he's good. He's really good. He's a good he's a good producer. You know the difference with other producers, the only thing I love is to work with the producer. You could just have to know but to take a maybe instrument. Can't they make sounding that is what is good with Drizzy. He listens. Think of course na producer when Murimba of course na kabara na nabo kuona ni korana. But I love it when we are doing a project. Like you be like, okay, how about this? How about here? How about this? How about that? It gives you the whole feeling of what you want to do.
Ninguchenga. Ebeshongolo byabyona niho kubihandikene.
I write all of my songs apart from this last one that I'm going to release.
No, you're so talented. Ati we tugambire process yo rukoraba mu wabano nanka no handike byeshongolo byawe.
I reach studio. If the producer is in vibe, plays the sound track, or probably starts producing, like doing the instruments together. We sit together and I'm like, add this, add that. Or if I find him with the beats, I just listen to him and try to sing.
Just like that?
I don't know anything.
Mbani we just mbakwa beat otanshira.
Thank you.
Echo kanchikorwa abantu bache.
I don't know.
So far nyo hati yawo kumanya kanchikorwa abantu bache.
Nyonye necho zobuchuma. Na kugira ngo ngozo so mutwe munumba kwandika. Ibindi ni and actually because I do not want to.
So when you know mu studio just ukora na producer wawe period.
Exactly. Just ukora producer wanje bachi.
Hine nanka ni collabs hizo ine so far?
Yeah, I have a collab with Ambroy and Banjo.
Yes.
I have one with Camille. I have one with some other guy.
Ambroy and Banjo mwena mbasha tumuri in one song. Ni chihejo. Chutashakora. Chutashakora mecha no chacho. By the way. Mano reba nyo. Slim mami nyono. Can I believe many people tibakumanya umisho wawe na yeshongora like that so.
Most of them don't know me.
Bibe shongora mute shongora.
Baby kujania. Yijamberatia. La bebe kiria. Agni o your loving boy. Akavero kokine mama kakamperesa. Chiremoto. Ijankwatalo. Biada. Ijankwatalo. My lips are craving for you. Come and sip me like Moetti. I'm getting Moetti. Let's go down in Fata. Give me all your loving Fata. Me you know your loving Fata. My baby, Nkwata,
Nkwata, Nkwata.
Fata.
That song is nice, Karimbwenu. It's really nice. Konka norebe binaba nikugambira. Nojo tutera ka hit. Haburo mwiru. Ogaruko ijo tutera kandi haburo mwiru. Believe me, abantu nibinji mnonga batakumanya that song is yours.
There's lots of people. No papa wa DJ bakampara just because they know Ambo, they follow him, they know banjo, they follow him, they know instrument, the instrumental is the producer. They know him and they follow everyone. So they always be like
Ato kisha wabafunu watakuza kunanka kuza collaborating together.
For the case of instrumental, I got to know him even when he was learning.
No, nimbanyisa baba Ambro in a banjo.
I'm giving you the history. That song, we started it from the time instrumental was trying to learn production. At that time. But then we didn't finish it. Later on, I left. I was like, instrumental, why don't we finish the other song we started?
Yes.
It's like, this car. So when I was in the studio, banjo and Ambro came through. I was doing the song initially like me. So when they came through, they listened to the beat. I'm like, do you want to sing through? No, actually, Ambro was trying to help me write. But when he wrote, because I just told you that I just sing. When he wrote, I was like, you know what? I ain't removing anything. You're going to sing that verse. So banjo also had to put in. That is the way the song got done.
Hey, a banjo need delicate, need gendered.
Oshango made my boy, I have so light. The things that I said I would never realize. As you know that Jesus knows who I am. Oshango made my power, your hips and light. The things that I said I would never realize. As you know that Jesus knows who I am. He's a big God. Cause I was completely and discreetly bad for you entirely. Oh, namasima ichi that way I think it. Touching it.
Gumizamo. Tuatazo mvibe abantu babazo mvibe.
Lekanye hute nkuhiche homo bwire Amroy. Lekanye hute nkuhiko homo bwire. Amisho kagoma mpaka nyondiniwe. Mejera matuntu bamento bejiwe. Amazima bajaze chama chinyirire. Abashire ospire binji. Abakampasa nkanyine binji. Ninkuhamza nyote nchire bawundi. And if I'm lying down on it, garabinu konkurara. Inenduka.
Oriamaka ejen pati ya Ambro.
Yes, Ambro is part.
Ori abantu bamana mnonga just mbweni twenyosha obanyonyine talent ki. Nanyiniza kwisha. Nabereka talent yanje. Ineche shongore cyo ineche holding much actually so personal okay holding a personal meaning.
The personal meaning?
Because nindeba most of the songs in know behind each other. Apart from it, it's from Canada.
Why do you have to bring that up?
It's just straight. Apart from that, again.
Let me see. Most of my songs, according to whatever I'm going through or whatever the environment is going through. Most of the time. Okay. So all of them are personal.
All of them are personal. So when you were just take chili chikuba chikuru.
That is why I take time. Because what is happening. If it is not about me, then it is about my friend, it is about someone that I just met, it is about a story that I'm just looking at. So most of them are personal.
So far wamazire myaka nkenga hi kale wamazire bwire bwinga ukwinga nacho mu music.
From the time I started like myself alone?
Yes.
It's from lockdown.
From lockdown.
Yeah.
So fire strength myaka nketano.
No. That would be a life. It is me alone apart from the management that I had. Kandere, I was in that place. Lockdown was for 3 years or 2?
2 years.
2 years. If it is 2 years, then I'm something like 3.
3 years. Okay.
Okay,
in the management?
Don't talk about that.
No, yes, you need to talk about this. So what happened?
No, a lot happened. So I don't usually want to discuss about that.
Okay. So back agenda in lockdown.
Yeah, we departed.
turakigambeho nindeba wahindura face.
Yeah, every time someone wants to bring up that topic,
Yes.
just pisses me off. So I don't usually want to.
Tichine mubuzibu nyotantera.
It's a lot that happens.
Tine nankani challenges so first we are facing because it's been long.
3 years. The only thing I can say is bagenda kuntuga naye
tinaga kukwataho, trust me.
Naye Western Uganda, we have a problem that people actually more people that are supposed to really even be supporting our talents, they look at us like as if I can give an example of bars.
Yes.
They want you to come and perform for free, but they still want to talk about you for not paying with money. I think that is the reason as to why people think I'm a proud person. Kuba kugambira amazima tina kundaje nekashashara sente zange mu studio ngateka mubure banye kashutinga video.
Yes.
I put in my transport and then you want me to come to your bar and perform for free. But when you're going to call, let's say Joey, you want to call Joey Landa.
Yes.
You want to give them 3 million. You're already ground.
Yes.
And to know that ngabantu boko abanketa kajungana na yataje wera namhereza millionaires wacho banakweta akujaniza kugura ala nege thinki kukwata
really akuja unaza kugura bi.
This is what is happening. I know you've heard people talk about this. Ningo mako de tinyine transport hiyo, but remember they managed to really call a person from the other side. So even the people the other side, I was in Kampala sometime.
Yes.
Baba onkanda bachimanya, they'd be like, abantu bejo. They do not respect us because of that same aspect. Hati owa ground wenka. Yatakwenda kutrustinga iwe. Umwini.
Tak considering esente zuwatira production.
Thank you.
Tak considering eza video.
But they want nice things. They do not want to pay you the money you deserve. Because at the end of the day, we also put in money. So at the new way, you can't end up live band.
Yes. Yes. Rotine shonga seriously.
Washa wa music iko jente niza kujireta bunda beni na kwamba ni manyango at least in 6 months or 3 months. Kinda bena afuna mambaga za tickets.
Kitchen.
Nyingerge yo kinda bena haterere. Sente zanje zicho shogoro shino za kulachi. Zano kushanga ni torora ni nyishongara slima wona mbro. That is not business.
So for in the shongoro binga?
I don't know the number.
There are very many.
And that is all money spent.
Of course, no janta heavy abusha.
Thank you. Kuboria no kuwa kubano jangu kuwa mshashara mtwara shatu. Kuboria transport.
Of course no way in
a studio one for audio no ba tereza offer, you have to pay for electricity. That is still money. People want you to look good, they want you to sing nice music, shoot nice videos, but they do not want to pay. That is the challenge that we have in Mbara. But otherwise, maybe a promotion if you never carry vision, if at all the people we have pay, if at all they respect the whole fact that I can give another example of Omega. By the time Omega was this side, people used to disrespect her. But I think I don't understand the whole thing behind it. When you leave, the time I was living in Kampala for some few years, people used to come and be like, Slim, mommy, where are you? You should come and sing for us. But I'm like, I'm busy doing my own things. Now you're here, they don't want to value the fact that you are on ground. They want to give you the money that you want. Can't you dandra mazima kampara shashura? No zong baramba kwa kiraga at least no money. Kora ro watemba uba. Emetwarage at least no kusugaze metwarage. Watere baraza ways of week. This is the center thing.
No because the seriously.
Kongo.
Someone they need to check up.
That is the reality. They don't want to respect people's energy. They are the ones that are putting artists down.
Yeah. Ati by the way, inaona hurena chigamba kuja they use it mbu bariemba kweleza platform.
Ati platform.
Wejo platform dokugenda.
No, platform. Bajireke. Niyo bantu musende. Ati dero nyondondeche.
Oriondele platform.
Very good. Nyoke ndabe ni njomba. Baja kale slim tuzakorwaga. Ningorwaga katuje tutandikirawe. Niyo bagera ngo hadiyo platform no kudushasho. Anjira ngo ne yamatwara ukameni mana asigaza barasi ya giwirwasha. Bu platform bakorechi. It is recently here. They called me in Samba. I told them, no, I'm not coming. You do not expect me to go to the salon, make my hair, pay for makeup, get clothes to put on. I have to do the shoes. I have to arrive with a group of people, which in the bar, buy alcohol. I have to come with people that are supposed to cheer up. And then you expect me to come to your bar that you're giving me platform. Does it make sense to you? It is the reason I started when I was But anyway,
that's life. Konga bachfur. So you people andika kunanka ku respecting abantu omuntu nabatire maka sente keye kinji on production either hati ya production bamba shashara kazinga
mchara sente zali nye anyway we produce in a sentence so I
buri mwana naba inezeye so what kept you motivated the challenges ezo nzizo
me with music it is me music is me oba mwanga kumpereza sente oba muzimpereza orundi I got no problem with that because it is me that is music. I'll still sing for the people for the small number that supports me.
Okay. Nyenanto tugambire that one goal eyotaka achieve so far kwihotandika music yawe.
In the music industry?
Yes.
Wow. Truth be told, I don't sing because I want to fly. I sing because I want to make people feel good. Yes, me reaching up there would be good for me because everyone would be happy.
Yes.
I would be happy. When I get you, Bonita, I hear you singing my song and you're like, girl, that song is nice. And you're loving to it all the time. That is my happiness.
Okay.
That is my happiness. I get very happy. But if I also went up there and I'm flying and everything and I'll be happy.
Okay. So nindeba inenanka collaborating jilena n'abantu binji no ho umuntu ogo kuba no hurano endambo but listening kanafuna nkogu gakora nawe collab nawe like umuntu okufilinga you want to collaborate with anywhere oba in Uganda kale omuntu okuteka mbu you feel you want to collaborate with
person I would really want
Nenj arho buzubu kajagumirisho.
Okay, reality is I love Cindy Biebe.
You love Cindy? Why?
Cindy cat.
Why?
Number one, I sing live. And if you ever come to my live bands, I sing Cindy's music like a lot. Yeah, I'm a live band artist. She has that energy. She doesn't sing because you ask. She has that character. And I have the same exact character. Kwa do do sindi na gamba nabamba mubuzi na jete nyoni nyishongora because the man ready for his music. She does not follow this crowd mbukandi mumiza like a squam. You're going to scare her. So I love syndicate. I am a syndicate. I love Cindy.
Wenka tariyo ndijo.
There are many artists. There are very many
a male artist.
No. It's too funny. You're going to know. But the artist I really want to sing with is do you know something called Fire Lines? That guy sang. He actually has a song that is running these days. Sitting my plan in the light, and my plan here and this on TikTok.
By the way, I know that song.
I love that. It's too emotional. I love emotional people. All of his music is so emotional. I love emotional music. Like if you only hear him singing, that is a nice song.
Music y'abantu banohereza message still bya rukundo.
I love singing about love. Though the song I'm bringing
and fire.
Numuzaku guma.
Deka tuchirinde kandi kandu turi hano jantu ndizai.
No, ndukuyomba.
Necho kuyomba.
Yes. Necho. Chigamba chinde.
Deka tuchirinde chichi chigamba chinde nera ndeba watutina kinsamu.
No, that is the truth. You be like, what was that for?
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In my man's arm.
Ningamba on music.
No, I'm a woman, and trust me, every woman has this dream of, I'm going to go to my mom, I'll be in a family.
Because so far you already don't know mom shit. You already
come for my wedding.
What Gambela? You're not single, you're not searching.
Yes, but I have a man. But have you come for my wedding yet? Exactly.
Someone no yenda go a wedding.
True. So in next 5 years to come, I'm in my mom's house with my kids. But I'll still sing for you. What about love?
Is yeah.
But that is the truth.
In truth.
Yes.
Slim mommy.
Why are you laughing?
To heleza advice ababana bariyo nibajangu mwenu nyo tumini manye nambe nka Slim mommy mbeni nyeshongola ababa upcoming.
You want to be like Slim mommy. The only first thing someone has to know is you cannot be someone. That is the first thing you should do.
Yes.
You cannot be someone. You have to be you. Because when you're you, you know what you want.
Yes.
Even if people talk, trust me. We go through a lot of things. But when you know who you are, at the end of the day, you'll always stand up. Be like, no, that is not me. Because every time you try to become someone, if something goes wrong, you still want to look at them and you forget exactly what you wanted to do. I can give an example. Some guy, by the way, some guy went on social media and put up my photos when I was pregnant, and I was never pregnant. Exactly. And remember, I was staying with my mom. So I was like, is the world going so fast? Am I the one who's not following my life? You know when someone is just trying to look for whatever they want to do. People talk about us lots of things.
Content.
I think so. People, at the end of the day, I am Slim mommy. I sing, yes, you might love my music, but I also have my personal life. There are things that I go through that sometimes I also sit and be like, you know what, I cannot handle this. But for the fact that I know who I am, I still stand up and I'm like, girl, no one is coming for you. So I still stand up. So the first thing you have to know is you have to be who you are. Do not try to be someone else. Number 2, you do not have to give up. Because at the end of the day, everyone can sing. We have seen everyone singing these days. Why it is bubblegum music, why it is what these days in music is all about going into a microphone and getting a nice beat. That is what I've come to realize. No, though not for me, but that is what music is in Uganda right now. So anyone can sing. So even if someone says whatever they say, don't listen to it. Listen to your instincts, your inner you. Like your inner you, it is only you that can put you up. There are lots of series that you're going to go through. The first one might be at home, they don't want you to sing, you don't have rent, but all of those things. If you know who you are at the end of the day, you can still overcome it.
Thank you so much. Your advice, by the way, Yaman Mnonga. Owajukura tera, ye will advise Yaman Mnonga. So to the tuendera Slim Mami otugambire where you're based omuntu arikwenda na kwihankahi.
You can follow me on all my social channels. You'll find Slim Mami everywhere. Go on TikTok, I'm Slim Mami 62 because there's another account that I had and someone took it.
Okay.
But I'm Slim Mami everywhere. If you want my music, you just have to check for Slim Mami everywhere. And for the people that want to come watch me live singing, I already said that. Paul Gamers on Thursday, we start at 10 p.m. Then on Fridays, we are always at Coffee Bar, opposite Yamaka Hospital, Makova Roots, something like that.
Yes.
Then on Sundays, those are compulsory days, by the way. Compulsory, like weekly. Compulsory days. Then on Sundays, Uganda, Friends Corporate. That is where you can find me. If you do not find me there, you ask for the band members. That is the zone band. You'll be like, where is Slim Mami?
Bwe bali munonga iwo abasakwe kumera aha Touch Media Africa kandi tukamoro obubire bona kandi ntuwa likinga wa commentinga wa sharinga twinena app. You can go on your Play Store or downloading the app with Touch Media Africa kandi obasekwe funira ebirungi byonka ahasigara nasigara bonitati nzan tuzagaruka tukwatagana next time same day same time nobano ukoresha ikirungi munonga yorukwe kumera aha Touch Media Africa obusingi